Hey guys, this is Jim, and in one of my other videos I promised you I was going to show you this. This is the old rear end off my truck, and it's got these spoke rims on it. And for those of you not familiar with these things, let me show you how these work. You might find it really helpful. You got to have this tool right here. Now it should come with the wheel. If you don't get that tool with it, you're going to have a lot of problems because you're probably going to have trouble getting it off, and you're probably going to mar the finish doing it. You just slip it onto that cover just like that. And then you're going to rotate it just like a nut. Okay, now I am on the driver's side of the axle, and the whole thing just unscrews. Once you get it loose, you just take it off by hand. I like this. Alright, and the whole thing then slides off just like that. And these gears right here, these little cogs, these little teeth, engage the teeth on the back side of the rim. It's a simple concept, it really is, and it looks almost like just a pipe fitting. Now, there's one thing though that you got to know. That was the driver's side. If we go over to the passenger side, we put this on here. This is one of those deals where you got to keep your brain about you. Also, it doesn't hurt to check. If you look right here, that marking right there says right. The other one was marked left. And on this side, there's a marking that says on. Well, that's because these are lefty, the other ones are righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. These are lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. So you loosen this one by turning it the opposite direction. That's right, boys and girls. It is a left-hand thread on the passenger side. So to loosen this side up, I turn it to the right, and it pops off. To turn it, put it back on, we thread it to the left, and it tightens up. Lefty-tighty, righty-loosey, completely backwards to what you're used to. But on these spoke rims, that's how they work. And it's a fairly ingenious system, really, because, I mean, you think about it, you got all those teeth that hold this in place. And if you look, this particular truck rim, or excuse me, the lug pattern is 5.5 by 6. So you can see right there, there's 6 lugs, 5.5 inch spacing. That's 5.5 inches here. And so they just basically put that pipe fitting on there, bolted down to the lugs, and then the whole thing slides on and off. It's a neat system, but that's how they work. So I hope that all makes sense to you. And hey, you guys be safe out there. Enjoy your hot rodding. Have a great day. God bless.